Shalom. I want to start by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone for teaching us scriptures, among other things, and salutations to all your Akim across the earth for doing this work in sincerity and truth. Shalom. So this lesson I want to go into basically thing that the Edomites, so-called white people from France, that they I said that they admit, that they did a big massacre in 1944 in Senegal. And that's also a thing that our people need to understand, and our people, I mean the real children of Israel, the so-called Negros, Latinos, and the so-called Indianos. We need to understand these languages that we speak. It goes back to those people who used to oppress us, because the French, they were in Senegal, so they had multiple places in West Africa, that they had for as a colony, colony as a colony, and even also don't forget Haiti, So they used to be, in a lot of places, and it's funny because yesterday I posted an article. I forgot which country it was. I think it was Gabon, if I'm correct. That they also quit working with French. A lot of armies, they don't want to work with the French. They lost Niger, Burkina Faso, um, another country. And those are countries where they used to, like Niger, used to give them a lot of uranium. So basically, the soldiers, some soldiers, a militant group, they took over. Basically, they took their country back. And stop France from getting all these resources, And yeah, basically what you see going on right now, the scripture that comes to mind, is basically the book of Job. And let me jump to that real quick, because that's actually what's going on, This is the book of Job, chapter 20 and verse 10. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hand shall restore their good. So they try, because they got that conscience is fucking with them. So they try to make it good, because in the spirit they know this. Hey, the Most High, yeah, okay, those elite knows that who we are, that we are the real children of Israel. But I don't think that all the presidents, yeah, they might know, but there's something in the spirit that, how I say, that keeps on triggering them. Basically, like, yeah, that there's gonna be, there might just be a recompense, That's also why they always want us to smile, so that they can make themselves believe that everything is okay, But we waiting on the hopeful elect, we waiting for Yahweh Basham Yahushai, we waiting for Yahweh Shai to come back and take vengeance on all your devils, man, all your heathens. Not only your so-called white people, man, all your heathens, man. You're all gonna get it, and even 2/3 of our nation, So let me read the article. France has admitted for the first time that the colonial army was responsible for a massacre in Senegal in 1944, in which dozens and possibly hundreds of, says it dozens, but we already know it's more like a couple of thousand, because with these things Esau always want to lie, want to make it less, and we know that they write down everything, so it's only a matter of time before it's gonna come to the light how many it really were, that they had murdered, deleted, in which dozens and possibly hundreds of Senegal soldiers were killed. In a letter from Emmanuel Macron to his Senegalese counterpart Bassirou Diomaye Faye, the French president writes about the massacre. Faye confirms receipt of the letter, which was seen by AP. In the letter, Macron writes that a dispute over a justified salary claims caused a chain reaction that ultimately ended in a massacre. The French president believes it is important that the cause and the facts of this tragedy are established. So you're waiting all this year to admit something, Because the truth is there, you can't hide it anymore. That's why he admitted. It's like when a criminal get caught, he's not sorry that for the things that he did. No, he's sorry that he got caught. Fire agrees and wants the whole truth to be known. We have wanted to close this story for a very long time and believe that the French commitment is sincere. Of course, never trust your enemy, man. Stupid. But yeah, he's probably puppet too, the president of Senegal, because that's what they do. They put their puppets there that work with them. And that's why they lost that country, like Niger and Burkina Faso, because there were like soldiers that took over and basically sent the president, the puppet. They sent it away. Give him like 1 or 2 days, like you got to be gone or we're gonna delete you. France's admission of guilt comes on the eve of the commemoration of the massacre in Tiaroye, Senegal. Exactly 8 years ago on Saturday, a commemoration uh, will be held at the Tiaroye military cemetery. The Senegal soldiers who died belonged to the Tirailleurs Senegal's unit. This unit fought on the French side. See, always that shit, man. I did a Dutch video on the Kniel soldiers, soldiers from the Molucca who were fighting on the Dutch side against the Indonesian people, and then basically the Dutch people, they government, they just left them for the Indonesian people to be slaughtered, because they promised them like, okay, if you fight with us and we're going to defeat these Indonesians, we're going to give you a country and make sure that you're going to be untouchable and this and that. But like always, they didn't kept their word, because that's a devil. He won't keep his word. This unit fought on the French side in the First and Second World Wars. In 1944, unrest arose among the Senegalese because of the non-payment of outstanding earnings to which they were entitled. You see that? And that's a devil for you. You refuse to pay you and then get angry, if you say something about it, like, how dare you? The French interpreted this as mutiny. Interpreted this as mutiny. You see that shit? Bunch of devils. Same thing that they did with Tula on Curacao. He heard that Haiti was free and that the French quit with slavery, that slavery was done, and he asked about it, and they sent the soldiers on him, The Dutch. Fucking devils, man. The French interpreted this as mutiny. On 1 December 1944, the colonial army opened fire on the mostly unarmed, you see that? On the mostly unarmed Senegalese. According to the French authorities, 35 Senegalese were killed. Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever. Great story. You deserve a slap in the mouth for that story, man. 35. Yeah. Various historians state that the death toll was in the hundreds. Yeah, see, there you have it, man. Fucking devils, man. But yeah, we are in that time, Esau's going down, his queendom is going down. So all the truth, all the things that he'd been sweeping under the carpet is coming to the light, man. This is the book of Obadiah, and verse 6. There's only one chapter. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hid things sought out? Yeah, it's through the spirit and power of Yahweh Basham Yahushai. Everything is coming to the light. He cannot hide his wickedness anymore. Let me see. This is the book of Luke, chapter 12 and verse 2. For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. Therefore, whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and that which ye have spoken in the ear and closet shall be proclaimed upon the housetop. So everything is coming to the light, man. That's the book of Mark, chapter 4, verse 22. For there's nothing hid which shall not be manifest, neither was anything kept secret, but that it should come abroad. So everything is coming to the light, And these devils, they think that they're going to get away by saying sorry, But no, man. That's not the case, man. This is the book of Nahum, chapter 1 and verse 3. Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. So acquit means not let him go. He will not let him go free. You know, he's gonna pay for it, man. He's gonna pay for it. He's gonna get it, man. Let me see. What do I got here? Oh yeah, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 35 and verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defiled the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So these devils, these Edomites, these so-called white people, they've been spilling blood all over this planet. So their blood needs to be spilled, thus said the Bible, all over the planet in order for the earth to become clean again, you know? Let me see. Oh yeah. This is the book of Second Esdras. This is the book of Second Esdras, chapter 15 and verse 8. I will hold my tongue no more in touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And therefore said Yahweh, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. So yeah, man. Beautiful, man. 35 soldiers were killed unarmed. But historians already said there's a couple of on it. Would it surprise me if it turns out to be a couple of thousand, you know? And just one scripture came to mind. I'm gonna end it with that. Let me see. This is the book of Revelations, chapter 13 and verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So we're waiting for that day, man. So yeah, with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Waharuka Kudash, double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone for teaching the scriptures, among other things, and salutations to all your Akim across the earth doing this work in sincerity and truth, and shalom to the sincere brothers and sisters who are at home watching the videos and do their best to please Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai. So yeah, with that, shalom.